Cameroon's newly adopted constitutional amendment creating the post of vice president is already stirring strong political reactions across the spectrum. The Social Democratic Front has rejected the move, describing the process as undemocratic. In a statement signed by its chairman, Joshua Osi, the party insists that both the president and vice president should be elected on a joint ticket by the people rather than appointed. According to the SDF, the current provision weakens democratic representation and raises concerns about succession. A legal mind, Barrister Dr. Asong Michael Kumba, aligns to this.
CPDM, the regime, Biya and his people are actually violating the constitution, and we as the people, sovereign according to Article 2, are saying no. Every leader has to be elected, and that's the reason why the constitution provided that in the case of vacancy of the President of the Republic, elections should be organized in 20 to 120 days. And the goal of that was that the President of the Senate will organize these elections to make sure that the people have an elected leader.
The creation of the post of vice president, according to him, will not permit this to happen.
Because the vice president will have the obligation to continue the mandate of the president, the incumbent president, till the end. It violates the principles of democracy, it violates our constitution, it violates Article 64, and we are saying no to it.
Article 64 of the Republic of Cameroon in particular is being decapitated with the creation of this institutional function.
No amendments can be carried on the constitution if it violates the principles of the form of the state, the principles of unity, the principles of territoriality, and also the principles of democracy. Now, the creation of the vice presidency violates the very principles that govern democracy in Cameroon.
Other opposition voices echoed similar reservations. For Cabral Libi, the creation of a vice presidential role without deeper institutional reforms risks being cosmetic. He says an appointed authority without the support of the people undermines the very essence of democracy. He stated, calling instead for reforms that reflect citizens' aspirations and strengthen accountability. Equally critical, Jean-Michel Nincho did not mince words, describing the constitutional amendment as an insult to intelligence and a real provocation. His reaction underscores growing tensions among sections of the political class over the reform. While government officials maintain that the vice president will ensure continuity in the events of a vacancy at the helm of the state, critics argue that the methods of designation remains a major point of contention. As the reform takes effect, the debate over its democratic legitimacy and political implications is expected to intensify.